Okay. Hi. This is a homeschooling unit called In Noah's Day, based on Genesis 6. Um, First, we're going to look at the problem. Uh-oh. Problem. Well, a little bit before the rain, but still. I'm hearing grumbling. The people in the entire world of Noah's day was in a world of hurt. The DNA strands of humans, plants, and animals were being split, spliced, remixed, and marked up. Epigenetics by moral and criminal acts and resulted in various abuses, in genetic modifications, and in chimeras. It was a lawless world. Nephilim, who were demonic half-breeds, were the heroes, and their reputations were well known. They were the cultural leaders and role models. Human hearts were permanently hardened. They lowered their moral standards and the value of human life. Creatures that are today labeled as folklore and myths walked with animals and humans. So let's look at some of these folklores and myths in case you need some academic credits in that department. Some science will fit in here, all that good stuff. Portals, Tower of Babel, stargates, ladders, stairwells were high or special were high and special places of holy or spiritual ground on earth where time and dimensions intersect. Old ones, ancient ones, gods and demigods were terms used for generational giants, and the generations that routinely lived as centurions prior to Genesis 6, 3, and 4.
Leopard! It's not leopard, actually.
Giants had the following characteristics. They intermarried with the old ones and produced offspring. They were warriors who kept trophies. They used human hair to make clothing. They were good mercenaries. They killed and ate children. They were gluttonous, meat eaters.
And rude.
Mm-hmm.
Even I'm not even that vicious.
They may have instituted human sacrifices. They were bloodthirsty drinkers of louche, life adrenochrome. They used and taught dark magic.
Hey guys, that was me.
The dark arts. You do realize the camera's clear over here, so.
That was me.
Parentage was a fallen angel or sky father Uranus, and a human woman or Mother Earth, Gaia, something. They invented the profession of giant and dragon slayer. They built stone structures across the globe. Stonehenge is called the Council of the Giants. Short beings were under 3 feet tall and called things like a troll, niece, gnome, hobbit, little people, borrower, Tom Thumb, and Thumbelina. Reptilian monsters have a snake or lizard appearance and may or may not have horns or feathers. Water-based beings live in underground cities and may be linked to Atlantis. Dinosaur, or historically better known as dragons, roamed. Ancestor plots, excuse me, to human or man-made monsters like Golem, Frankenstein's monster, Mr. Hyde, superheroes, synthetic humanoids. Monsters may be any size or shape, multiple appendages,
and Satan.
Ugly or beautiful, clawed, winged, fanged, deformed, and always a trickster.
And mermaids. Wait, no, nomads are made by
humans are well, they're more chimera mixed
God. Oh,
things.
you already said
Yeah, earlier. They're always tricksters. There's always something funky in Denmark. Let's see. Okay, as we continue with Genesis 6, there is an exception to all this problem issues. And that would be Noah. Noah found favor in God's eyes. Noah was a righteous man. Noah was blameless among the people of his time. Noah walked faithfully with God.
He also rowed a boat.
He did not.
Or ship.
Yeah, he didn't row it though.
Row. Ride it.
Yeah. Read it. So now that we've considered the problem and the exception, let's consider mosquitoes eating me alive in summertime.
The vampires!
Let's consider the solution. So we've got the problem and the exception.
Dean, get off of that.
Oh, it's okay, honey. God established a covenant with Noah. Today, God offers us a covenant relationship. Covenants are a main biblical theme, and you might consider comparing the Noahide laws with the Jewish, Catholic, and Protestant Ten Commandments. List, compare, contrast, that sort of thing. Noah entered into the ark. Today, we must trust God enough to step into his shelter and provision.
And it's also with the dog named Covenant, which is ours. Okay, I won't interrupt anymore. Sorry.
Yes, we have a dog named Covenant. 1 year we studied covenants was one of our
He was a beagle.
year theme. Noah built the ark in obedience, without knowledge of rain, and preached as a light to those in his circle of influence. The tabernacle and then the temple held the Ark of the Covenant, or testimony. A Jewish synagogue's ark holds the Torah scrolls today. And then did everything God, he did everything, Noah did, Noah did everything God commanded of him. Today, we must choose obedience. So you might consider any of those topics. As we do, I usually go over points that I want addressed, like I just did here. And then we apply academic topics, see where they go, see what kind of activities, questions might come up, just kind of see how things go. Okay, so that is our Days of Noah unit. And give me a second to find the clicker. Alrighty.